lined up on the marble. Inside the court's 8 remain. I've been living in America for 50 years. So in America, they've been that the same thing to me since I was born. No justice for anybody that looks like me.
Protect black women! Protect black women!
I'm here today to make sure that you understand something, America. I was shot again.
What is that? What's that?
Black Lives Matter. But the thing is important. Why am I out here fighting for my human rights? But America, guess what? You didn't surprise me at all. You're the same America that you were in 1865, when you emancipated black people, that you are today. We cannot let you keep murdering our kids, our family members, and keep getting away with it. A slap on the wrist. We already knew it because you start preparing, you start blocking stuff. You blocking the community, boarding up. We already knew that's guilt. We know you guilty.
Definitely, that a police officer can be charged for 2 bullets through her apartment, but not in her apartment. Brianna means so much to so many people because I have a daughter that could be Brianna. I would like to see people in leadership, be it locally, county, city, state leadership that actually care about the people that live in the state and in the city.
I mean, if you and I walk into our house and we accidentally kill 3 people, rather than...
Man, look. I thought I was gonna be able to just watch that shit and not get mad. What? That's impossible. That's impossible. Once again, America sets us up for failure. I gotta say this. And this is just a theory. This is just a theory. Because the man pushing the buttons is the man we don't see. So do you think that Donald Trump has enough influence to tell them exactly what to do in the justice system? We seen him do that. We seen him drop subtle hints and shit. But does he have enough power? Because it seems to me like it's in his best interest for those officers not to be charged. Then he can capitalize off of the confusion and the chaos like he's been doing. That's just my thought, man. Because I see he interjected in he interjected in other shootings. He interjected himself in other shootings, big events, Portland. The master race in Minnesota. The master race. Whoa. That's damn near worse than calling somebody the N-word. Calling your race the master race. The master race. When did he say that? Where did he say that? Because if he said a master race, and he said that anytime recently, it's all bad. It's all bad. I was watching that, man. I was getting mad. I was like, damn. George Floyd, Rodney King, all over again. And this shit is only gonna get bigger. It's only gonna get bigger with other looming charges against against other officers that did some foul shit. And you're gonna see the powers that be. It's like a game. It's like a football game. You know you gonna win. All the odds is in your favor. You gonna win. And the next thing you know, bam, you lose. Back when they had Proposition 66, I did that video about Proposition 66. Man, I'm telling you, we was winning. They did some bullshit. Political bullshit. Out of the eyes of everybody. And that motherfucking proposition that was about to let hella people go home for political gain, political reasons, and dirty politics, man, they defeated that shit. In the night, in the morning hours, when everybody was asleep. So, this system is broken. Let me say it. This shit is broken. Motherfuckers sat there and protested and waited in Breonna Taylor's name, and for nothing. For nothing. The police that they charged already bailed out. He already bailed out. What that tell you? If he was a black person, that motherfucker would have been in there no bail. No bail. Murder. This is what it's about when you live in America. When you're a black man and you live in America, you rolling the dice. You rolling the dice. Some people get lucky, and they throw Siete out the door. Siete Nueve out the door. No, Suet. Hold on. Some get lucky and throw Siete out the door. Some people never have a chance. Some people never have a chance. They labeled it justifiable. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Man, if you knew just how crooked police was, they really just the same as if your brother got locked up. It's just the same as if your brother got locked up. They see each other as family and brothers, then shit. Your brother get locked up, well, he ain't your brother no more because he just got locked up? And you didn't? He ain't your brother? They didn't take the same oaths at one time? Pfft, man, look at here. They gonna get the best of the best from their brothers. Especially if they didn't kill one of their brothers. They killed the ops. So therefore, hell yeah, they gonna get special treatment. And they get locked up in the same motherfucking place that they from, where they committed the crime. Hell yeah, they gonna get special treatment. They gonna be in S and Y. Actually, excuse me, none of them is getting locked up except that one. And that one, they said a year to 5 months. I mean, a year to 5 years. Let me break this down to you. There ain't too many places in America that'll make you do 100% of your time. So if a year, let's just say it was California. If a year was the low, then actually when you go to the pen, that's the low can get even lower than that. So if he got 1 to 5, then that one he can get out in months. Ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some bullshit? And on top of that, he gonna be in not Minnesota, Kentucky. He gonna be in a low ass level when you got months to do, a year or less to do. You basically in there with the shoplifters. You in there with the motherfuckers that got. My bad. They shot. He said they shot a riot cop tonight in Louis. They shot two. They shot two cops. Both of them was non-life threatening. One of them is already stable. The other one is like in surgery but stable too. But yeah, they shot two. So, and that was on the first night. So let's just think if this shit gets even bigger and bigger, which it will most likely. I got that herb. I know too many people who ain't cops that done beat that charge. Wow, the Kentucky shooter was fired from a different police department. Ain't that some bullshit? That's a whole nother issue right there. That's a whole nother issue. That's some bullshit. When we talking about background checks, they background the hell out of us. That's why I said a long time ago, they passed legislation in California to make it mandatory, or is that the whole government? But mandatory, California, when you get locked up, you got to submit DNA. It's mandatory you be in the DNA database. So why the fuck the police ain't in the database? They need to fingerprint. They need to fingerprint and run extensive background checks on all the police. If they would have done that, they would have saved. They would save hella lives. Psychological background checks and basic and criminal background checks. And they need to go all the way back to their motherfucking high school days. Start from there and see what type of patterns they go. You can go to my high school. You can go to my high school days. You can tell this motherfucker about to go to jail. You can go to my high school days. I had a teacher tell me. I said, "Hey, where you see me in a year?" He said, "Oh yeah, I see you in jail. I see you in prison." I was like, you know, it fucked me up because I was like, posted the article to your IG. Man, I appreciate that, Eric. I appreciate that. Yeah, but psychological background checks, shit, some of the motherfucking police need physical background checks. It look like they're eating too many donuts. But other than that, the psychological one to me is like the most important. The psychological and then the track record from the kid from as a young. Like I said, when I was young, you could pretty much tell my trend. My trend was I'm going to jail. I am not going to stop until they lock my ass up. So that was the trend as a youngster. So are you telling me that these police ain't got trends too? They ain't got reoccurring themes like killing animals and shit. Said the military is trained way better than the law. Hell yeah. The military would probably break some of these police. Some of these foul ass police. Would break them. The night is still sort of young in the riot hour. Shit, you in Seattle, Dirty. What they doing in Seattle? Rolling the dice. Yeah. Hold on, before I forget. I think I left my wallet in the car. Hold on. Unfortunately, everyone needs to prepare for the Floyd pigs to be exonerated. I don't agree with it. I just know history. I had to see if anyone's streaming from the city. The last one I watched was Louisville. A lot of cops have military backgrounds, which means they really got a good taste for blood. Huh. The real Chevy James. What's happening, man? Show do miss Georgia. Shout, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Atlanta cops, I'm gonna tell you something about Atlanta police. Atlanta police is so fucked up that they be black. Atlanta police be black, looking hood as shit. Like they be in the grocery store in they police uniform sagging with a gun, black as shit, and will lock your ass up like a motherfucker. Like that's the epitome of getting locked up by somebody that look like you. That's the epitome. Ask Chevy James. Man, them motherfucking niggas look like you and me, straight hood, but will lock you up. Man, I was so glad I left Georgia because the whole time I was in Georgia, I was like this. Some naturals. Back some hours ago when the cop was shot. Someone mentioned Dorner. I don't know what that is. Can't corner the Dorner. What the hell is the Dorner? Can't corner the Dorner was a martyr. So I mean he must have sacrificed himself. So was he the person that died in Portland or something? Georgia laws is heavy. Georgia laws is bullshit. Georgia laws is bullshit. You go to jail before an ounce of weed before you do a gun in Georgia. You would go to jail for running a stop sign in Georgia. South Carolina ain't no punk either though. South Carolina ain't no punk either. Man, look, the combination of you running a stop sign and being from out of state in Georgia, especially at certain parts of Atlanta, for sure, that your ass will go to jail. You might get out that night, you might not, but your ass is definitely gonna go to jail because they want to. Because out of state license plate is not enough. They want to have confirmation of who you are. Even though that's bullshit, they just want to lock your ass up and teach you a lesson about coming to Georgia. They want to teach you a lesson about coming to Georgia. They taught my ass a lesson. They locked my ass up for suspended license that I didn't even know was suspended. I didn't even have a chance. I was just driving and next thing you know, I'm in jail. Middle finger to Gwinnett County. Charles Dorner was the cop back in 09. Oh, the black dude. The black dude. I remember. Yes, he went on a motherfucking spree, too. But he was killing innocent people, too, though. I mean, they was mostly innocent, but still. He was sniping shit. But he was mad. Real mad. Yeah, I remember that. They burned him out the cabin. But then they shoot like a hella bullets in that motherfucker too, though. They proved like he shot himself or something. I don't know. He went on one though. They had to hunt him because he knew all their secrets. They killed innocent too. Good points. Good point. They shot two old ladies, delivered papers. Oh shit. Yeah, he went crazy. Hey, look, he was breaking news. I was in the pen when that happened, but he was breaking news. Let's see. So what else is going on in the world? Let's shoot a couple suits. What they hitting for? They hitting for? Ah, you don't want it. Long range licks. I'm gonna be throwing long range California licks. I can't throw them in certain areas. Thank y'all for being patient. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. He tried every channel before he flipped his lid. I always remember the Huggy story right now when you said, real mad. Now I'm mad. Real mad. Let's see. You gotta read the manifesto. That shit cold. He was speaking the truth. He tried every channel before he flipped his wig. I remember the Huggy story. He said, "Bro, I was in detox when it happened. I'm in a county drum take. I hate that shit." You lying, bruh. About what? Sack jail in jail celebrating breaking the record of having 9 deaths in 1 year. Damn, are you serious? 9 COVID deaths, or 9 just murders, or 9 just natural causes? I said an ounce. I said an ounce. Or unless somebody else said that, but I said ounce. Subject to go to jail for an ounce of weed before you go to jail for a gun in Georgia. But yes, yes. In certain parts of Georgia, let me reiterate. I don't like when they say I don't like that. But let me reiterate. In certain parts of, let me get specific. I'm gonna get specific so you know what I'm talking about, Chevy. Certain counties in Georgia, your ass will go to jail for a roach. If they find a roach in your ashtray, you go into jail. Be in Fayetteville and get caught with a roach. Be in Fayetteville and get caught with a roach. Be in Clayton County. Be in certain parts of Clayton County. You lucky if you get caught in Clayton County because they decriminalize weed up to like a zip or some shit. Well, no, Clayton County? No, Fulton County. So if you get caught in Clayton County, you're done. You get caught in you get caught in, what the fuck is that? You get caught in Madonna. As y'all said, McDonough. But if you get caught in Madonna with a roach, your ass going to jail. Muskogee. They will lock your ass up in Muskogee and Jackson. So that's why I said the whole time I was in Georgia, I was like this. Expired plates, no license, Bammer in the back, and from California. Sell them. Inmate versus inmate in Sacramento County Jail. I need to shit. Damn. I need to I need to look into that. Me say they roll around with my torch, wax, and bong in the car. It's some serious shit. You get caught with a seed in the exhaust pipe, you'll be tied up in the streets basically. And you know what? You know what? You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right, because there are places on this map that are untouched by civilization. Literally. Laws, all that. Lawless towns, them motherfucking places still exist. Lawless towns still exist. Might not look like the Wild Wild West, but I'm talking about appearance. But when you go behind the closed scenes, oh yeah. There was some Mayberry shit. Isn't Utah fucked up like that? Man, Utah and Idaho is the same shit. Let me tell it. Let me tell it. They're the same shit. All I know is when I went through the motherfuckers, I seen that there are places on the map that have 0% black people. And one of them places is in Utah. And they ain't far from... It's parts of Salt Lake City that ain't got no black people. It's parts of Salt Lake City, Utah that has no black people. I'm talking about, I was in the motherfucking Kroger like this. Like, damn. There was nobody. I walked outside, looked around. There was no black people. It was, man, I'm telling you, I seen a black lady in the store. It was one black lady in the store. I was like, I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Are you from here? Yes, I'm from here, but I'm from the other side. I gotta commute a long way to get here. I was like, this is crazy. I am an American, and I've never seen a place like this. There is no black people, and this is a major city, Salt Lake City. What the fuck is this? Huh? Maybe they don't like. Maybe black people. It's too cold. Maybe it's too cold. Maybe it's too cold. They don't even allow pornography, but a dude can have multiple wives. Man, look, that's that shit that's right in your face. That's that shit right in your face. Polygamy. Why would they allow that shit? Because the founders was down with that shit. The founders, that people that put their ties and shit and said, I stake my claim here, bam. And then we're going to build law around that, man. Them motherfuckers, Columbus, Georgia. Yeah, I know about Columbus. But polygamy, Utah, you might as well call Utah polygamy capital. You ain't never seen that shit, escaping from the compound? Whatever that shit's called. Escaping from the compound, escaping from the winds or some shit, I don't know. Well, they be having to literally like escape up out that bitch because they be trapped. That shit, I forget what the fuck is that called? Escaping something. That's why they moved to certain parts of Mexico. There's Mormons in Mexico. I know my wife wants to stab my ass. Only got one. You only got one life too. If you stab the shit out that one, it's over. I don't know how they be pulling that shit off. Multiple wives. Shit. I know Drina is enough. I think I got some gray hair somewhere around here. Gray hair around here. That's the only thing. That's one thing that's an anomaly about Dirt. Dirt is about to turn 41 years old, and I ain't got no gray hairs. I'm talking that shit. Next year, I'll fuck around and have a full head of gray. So what's the deal? Still banging 7-Eleven? Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Yes. Until I get my results from COVID. Mm. When I get my results from COVID, I'll be back talking about thank you, come again. Thank you, come again. I'm happy. Some people like they understand certain stuff about certain things about themselves. Some people like to be free as a bird. And I do like to be free as a bird. But at the same time, when you understand what life is about, man, life is lonely by yourself. Fuck that. If you ain't gotta be lonely, I don't fuck that. I don't wanna be lonely. I did lonely. I did a lot of years lonely in prison. Lonely because nobody understood how the fuck I felt. So it was lonely. So life is better in pairs. Do you like the pizza from 7-Eleven? I'm gonna be honest. My 7-Eleven don't got pizza. We still getting off the ground. But do I like the pizza from 7-Eleven? I'm gonna be honest. Like I could eat one slice because it be looking good when you look through the thing. But that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to look good. So when you eat that shit, you get one good slice in, but about the second slice, you like this shit is a greasy mess. But they do got some other shit I like them little tornado rolls, with the little pizza in them. Them things go crazy. Yep, 2 for $2.89. You gotta make sure you put in your rewards number. Two slices max, so you understand what I'm talking about. Papusa, it's like a pizza pocket roll type shit. That shit is good as fuck though. Two slices with two slices with a peach scurpy. Two slices with a peach scurpy. Big man problems. You already know. I mean, I was addicted to Slurpees. That's a good thing. That matter of fact, my 7-Eleven don't got no fucking Slurpees. That's a good thing. Because I was addicted to them motherfuckers. And don't let them come with a new flavor. I want to try a new flavor mixed with everything. Spicy Jamaican beef patties. Damn, I never had one. I never had one, so I ain't gonna sit here in front. I almost did in Crime Hills in Florida in Orlando. With the Jamaicans, hella Jamaicans and Haitians, I damn near tried me one of them things, but I didn't understand I didn't understand that I was gonna be trying like a popular dish. If I would have knew that it was you only live once type dish, I wish I would have tried it. What's happening? I can't say your name. I can't say your name, but I can say what's happening. Yeah. Man, or pizza. We ain't got pizza, hot dogs, Slurpees, nacho cheese, chili cheese. We ain't got none of that shit. The Easter bun. I haven't tried the Easter bun. The way down south gas stations. Wow, you tried it, Dirty. I can't believe this. You tried to boil peanuts. I refuse. I refuse to try to boil peanuts, man. That shit don't make no damn sense to me. As soon as I started getting past Texas, started seeing the signs on the side of the freeway, boiled peanuts. I'm like, who the fuck wants to eat some boiled peanuts? Come on, man. Think about it. Boiled peanuts. Why the fuck I'm gonna eat some? They already taste how they gonna taste. What they gonna taste better because you boil them? They gonna be caramelized boiled peanuts. That shit just sound nasty. And I knew it was real because I seen a can of boiled peanuts in the Dollar Tree in fucking Atlanta. So it's a can of boiled peanuts you can get, but they be selling the motherfuckers in the stores in the gas stations on tap. So you just walk in that motherfucker, get your little spoon, get your little spindle, whatever the fuck it's called, boiled peanuts. And scoop you a scoop of boiled peanuts in the cup. What the fuck? Who eat boiled peanuts? You eat them by themselves? Do you mix them with potato chips? What the fuck? Dwayne 417, what's happening? I'm from Atlanta. You can get a cup, styrofoam. You know, but see, you from Atlanta. I'm from Cali. So when I come to Atlanta, I'm still trying to make sense of boiled peanuts. What the fuck? I don't want to boil my peanuts. Just give them to me raw and wiggle it a little. Just bust the motherfuckers out the shell. Give them to me in the bag. Cut the chase. And I play the planters. I play planters for the extra tax. But boiled peanuts, come on, man. Do they get soft? Like when you boil the peanut, does the peanut get soft? Is it like mushy? Is it like you eating a baby peanut butter sandwich or something? Come on, man. That shit nasty. Scalpel. I don't know nothing about no scalpel. It's why. What's happening, man? Gas station delicacies. Some gas stations do got some delicacies, I ain't gonna lie. But the boiled peanut stands out, though. I ain't gonna lie. The boiled peanuts, that stands out. Because that didn't make no motherfucking sense to me whatsoever coming from California. Peanuts and Coca-Cola. I've actually heard of that. But I'm gonna be honest, that shit was so nasty when I heard of it that I didn't even retain it. Like I didn't even process that. Like peanuts in the fucking Coca-Cola. Like I didn't process that. Hopper. Hey, it's that white dude Joe that came through and paid for Stella's and Coors all the time. Just want to check in and see how you doing. Boy, hey, I know exactly who you are, Hopper. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm glad you finally hollered. Man, that's what's up. So the update is I still work there. I'm just on COVID leave. I still work there. Like I ain't been fired or nothing. I'm just on COVID leave. I get my results and it is what it is. Watermelon with salt. That sounds good though. Watermelon with salt sounds good. So let's keep it 100. Sweet and salty. Yes, that's good. But boiled peanuts, come on, man. Can you take the boiled peanuts and like spread? Would they be good on bread? Like, what do you eat with boiled peanuts? Like boiled peanuts and bread, and you take this since it's boiled, you take a butter knife and spread it on the. I don't know. I don't eat boiled peanuts. Never made sense to me. I got good customer service skills. That's what I'm talking about. Good customer service skills. I got to. I talk to the world. So I gotta have good customer service skills. On everything. Good looking out, Joe. He said maybe if you high as fuck. Unfortunately, a lot of the times I was probably blowed. I probably just got fresh off a break. Boy, peanuts. We just harvested. We got the sherbet. Man, Joe, don't play. Joe, don't play. I stay 2 minutes from where I work. 2 minutes from where I work. So I'm in the area. So don't play. I need all the connections. I need sherbet with my bacchio. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, Joe, on everything. Shit. Nah, he said 2 weeks. So if you think about it, harvest is in October, so that's 2 weeks. Supposed to be 100. When? That's depressing. That is depressing. Is it 100? Y'all want to see a magic trick? You know how like on Boys and Girls they was like, you want to see a dead body? Watch this. Watch this. Oh shit! Oh, that's fucked up. I had a moth in my hand. See this shiny shimmer shit? I caught a moth out the air. And I was about to show y'all this moth. But when I opened my hand, the moth flew straight into the fan blade. Like there's a fan right here. When I opened my hand, oh shit, there he goes. He's alive. And he's on the phone. That motherfucker went through the blade. I opened my hand, that motherfucker went straight through. All you heard was blunk. Got 7 ladies still growing fat in my pop's backyard. That's what I'm talking about. Go by the weather, not by the fables. Man, I go by whatever because I tried to grow. I tried. But my green thumb wasn't working right. What did I find earlier that was interesting? I broke the weed down on it. What was that? I was in the backyard, TV, broke the weed down on it. Was it the Polaroid camera? No. I don't know. Don't forget it though. Next time I go live and I'm in the backyard, let me know. All right, Joe, man, I appreciate you for finally coming through and hollering, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that because I've been gone for 7-Eleven for damn near like, I've been gone for 7-Eleven. I ain't worked in 7-Eleven for like 3 weeks now. 3 weeks, a long time. Just got a pull before frost. 10% ambers. I know y'all shit. I know y'all shit. Dirty, make sure you board the windows up. It's going down. All right, man. So I am about to get up out of here. Yeah, it's only been like 3 weeks. I got tested for COVID like a week and a half ago. About a week and a half ago. So once I get my results, I'll be back. Welcome to 7-Eleven. 11 . 11 . 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 Welcome to that'll be 1450. I hate that sound. Go to Dirty Weather on Instagram. Dirty Weather on Instagram, or by email is curty92679 at Gmail. curty 92679 at gmail.com. Or go to Dirty Weather on Instagram and do it there. Or go to Kurt Him on Facebook and send a DM that way. Kurt Him. CURTHIM. Well, if you can hit me up tomorrow on the doorstep, then guess what? Hit me up on the DM and I'll see you in the link. Where can I get plastic for my couch? I gotta freaking buy. Single life, huh? What's up, Robo Dirt? Alright, these nuts. Alright, man, I'ma holla at y'all. Hey, Joe, get at me. Asapolis. Alright, shout out to all the moderators. Oh, and by the way, Longbeard wasn't here, but we still was shipping the whole time. You better believe it. My deep. That's right. My deep. Alright, man. So I'm gonna holla at y'all. Joe, get at me. I'm gonna be up for at least another hour or something like that. Holla at your boy in the morning. Dirty Weather. Go!